Driving like a pro. Yeah, I play Mario Kart. Look at that. Whipping it. Hey guys, don't forget, this might be sad, but it's also a horror game. Oh my god. 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 That didn't even get me at all, dude. It's so mid. Hey, what's up, YouTube? How's it going, bruh? Welcome into a video. This is The Letters of Bernard Thorne. It is a horror game, but apparently it's also one of the saddest games in a very long time from what I've been hearing. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I have heard it is very dark themes. In the beginning there was triggers, so be aware of those. Flashing Light's depiction of war and war-related post-traumatic stress disorder, dismemberment, depiction of losing a loved one, depiction of depression, self-harm. There you go, YouTube. There you go, Twitch. I think y'all are going to need to grab some tissues. I might as well. We'll have to see how I feel. Letters of Bernard Thorne is a story-driven psychological horror game about trauma. Take a seat in Bernard's motorized wheelchair. Roam around the old man's house. Discover his scarred past. Flee from his sins. Climb up the attic.
Dad, it's Andrew. Welcome back home. Sorry, I had to send Kate to pick you up from the hospital. I wanted to drive you home myself, but it's my 24-hour shift today, so I need to be at the station. I'll be there tomorrow morning as soon as work is over. And from then on, we'll be officially moving in with you, whether you like it or not. So in the meantime, let your daughter-in-law take good care of you, okay? And Dad, please, stay safe.
Oh my. Pain medication, glass of water. I need to dissolve a pain pill first. Water-soluble pain pill. Sarah used to give 2 of these. There we go.
Bernard, it's Kate. Hope you had a good sleep. Again, I'm sorry I had to leave you alone for the night. I really wanted to cancel today's night shift, but changing the schedule is almost impossible here. Anyway, I'm leaving this voicemail to give you some updates. First, I finished charging the door remote. It's on the wardrobe next to your bedroom door, and come to think of it, it may be a bit high for you, so you might have to stand a bit to get it.
Okay.
Sorry. Anyway, second, your new tablet arrived. It's being charged in Andrew's old room. He'll be there in just a few hours, so why don't you set it up while you wait for him?
I can do that.
And that's it.
Okay.
I'll see you this afternoon, okay?
Start whipping that hoe. Hey guys, don't forget, this might be sad, but it's also a horror game. Lock it the hell in, okay? And be prepared for anything. I'm still not letting this shit slide. I know it's probably sad, but I know it's probably scary too. I'm not letting it pull a fast one on me, bruh. Let's pull this fucking tablet up and download Angry Birds and have a good day. Okay? God damn it, it's already broken. My old tablet, it broke when I fell down the stairs. Sag. Oh, hold on. 3-point turn. Give me a second. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. Diagnosis. Minor bruises from falling downstairs. Sign of minor memory loss, possibly caused by concussion. Above nominal amount of codeine detected in circulatory system. Codeine? Oh, I'm on it. Good. Patient fell down the stairs along with his electric wheelchair backwards. Those signs of physical trauma are minor. There's a possibility of slight memory loss. Patient's blood tests show a moderate amount of codeine. So it is highly advised to reduce patient's pain, medication. God, backwards falling down the stairs? That's crazy. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta get the door thing. Can't reach it, I need to stand up. I got it. Hello? There you go. It controls the electric door openers attached to the door. How do I open the door, though? Oh, big. Okay, cool. Turn radius on the shit is ass. Now, where is Andrew's old room? Oh, the one that says Andrew on it. What do you mean something's blocking the door? Ain't no way you gave me a truck reversing beep sound and expect me to not say anything about it. They have that? Put it in reverse, Terry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be insensitive. Hello? Oh my god! What the fuck is this game? Okay. Stop. 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 I can't. Oh my God. Yo. What the fuck? I have to go up the attic. No, you don't. Oh my God. I can't. I can't. Stop. I need more pain medication to climb this. Nope. 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 Close the door. 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 I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What is this? Important notice from Andrew Jinsup Thorne. Do not turn off the second floor corridor and the bathroom lights. Also, do not remove this post-it. Oh, shit. Sarah's memo. Dear Andrew, it has been a real pleasure working as your father's caregiver for all these years. I'm so relieved that he's okay. And I agree that you and your family made the right call to move into this house to look after him. I already told you that all you need to know, but I'm leaving this memo just in case. I put the pain medication in the first floor guest room. You can find them in the drawer. Your father's usual dosage is 2 in the morning and 2 after dinner. Since the doctor told me to tone it down, make it 1 tablet instead of 2. He sleeps around 8 p.m. and wakes up around 4 a.m. So he usually stays in his room until the sun comes up because of his nyctophobia. Just keep some of the lights on the second floor on so he can use the bathroom. I hope Bernard's recovers soon, although I have nothing to worry about now that he is under the loving care of his family. Fear of the dark. So am I only in the wheelchair because of the fall, I guess? I figured I was in it, like, to just be in it fully, but... Kate, it's Andrew. Signal is too weak here, so I'm just going to leave post-its around the house if there's anything I need you to know. You can do the same if there's anything I need to know tomorrow. Bring me back to when we were in high school. Fine, but you're the one who's going to clean them up. Oh, that's fun. So Kate and Andrew know each other. Okay, 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 okay. Who was that? Your mother's sewing machine is still working. Do you think Bernard would mind if I practice with it? I've always wanted to make something cute for Timmy to wear. What? Is that like my ex-wife or something? Or dead wife? Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I want to go in there. Oh, cool. Oh, this is his, this is the room that it was being blocked. Timmy's toys. Oh, hell no. Feels strange my grandson is moving to my son's room. Hope little Timmy likes it here. I was blocked by a hockey stick. Andrew used this in high school. Must have fallen when the door closed. What was in here again? Oh, yeah, my tablet. Hold on. House map. Oh, cool. We got a map. Grandpa's house map by Timmy Thorne. All cute. Grandpa's bedroom. My new room. AKA Dad's old room. Grandpa's study. Multi-purpose room. My new tablet Kate ordered for me. I can use it as a flashlight. Oh, cool. Ooh, big. Got the mount. Most documents and letters can be reread from the tablet. Oh, cool. Sorry, this room is still a mess. Timmy specifically said he will unpack his stuff by himself after returning from his camping trip. Don't worry, your grandson may be stubborn, but he's a boy of his words. Let's go downstairs then. This is the fastest way over here. All right, well, now we have a flashlight. That's big. So should I go in there then? I guess I should. Your tablet's flashlight can help you stay in the dark, but not for long. Oh my God. What is that? Lamp. God damn! Hello? What's happening? Letter to Andrew. Dear Andrew, I'm so sorry I took so much away from you. I write this letter and the letters after this, not in the hope of gaining your forgiveness, but to tell you how much I love you and your mother. To me, she was and is still the most beautiful and kindest person I've ever known. Your mother always had this calming presence that made you forget about the bad things happening around you. If she told you that everything is okay, you would believe her without a single drop of doubt. I can still remember the time I was under your mother's care in Vietnam. She was a nursing officer who was part of the first South Korean medical team that came to help the U.S. in the war. When I got taken to the Korean field hospital after my injury due to a chain of events, your mother, being the only staff who could speak in English, volunteered to be my caretaker. She could have just sent me to a U.S. hospital, but she was concerned with the idea of moving me around in my condition. As such, your mother always thought of others first, even in a foreign land where death loomed over everyone, including her. Jesus. I wrote this letter? Oh, right. I'm stupid. He's not just in this chair because of the fall. He fell with the chair. What is that? Tool for cutting or peeling wires. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that, I guess. How do I, is there anything else I can do? Ooh, a safe. I can't remember the code. Let me in it, man. I got the best soul reads in the universe. Have I ever gotten one right? No. But today might be the day. Just let me at it. Electrical contractors license Bernard Thorne. Thorne Electrical. This is my certificate. Oregon license. Owner of Thorne Electrical. All right, well, let's go downstairs. The other painkillers, hello? That was my, it looked like my wheelchair. Kate said I might have broken it during the fall. I can fix it with the nipper in my study. Luckily, I already got that bitch. Huh? Look at that. Boom. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta shake. Got it. Wait, what? Boom. I can use it now. My God, dude, I'm a fucking genius. Easy. Let's go. Onward. What? Oh my God, I thought.
Hello, my name is Bernard. I'm here because my son read a brochure about the Mind Foundation's famous group grief counseling and won't leave me alone until I give it a shot. Well, it has been a while since I lost my wife, and
So is this me?
maybe it is time I tried a different approach to moving on. So, yeah. Let's talk.
So a grief counseling group is what I went to. Oh, my name is Bernard. Is this me? Shut up. Okay, so I can't go in the dark for too long anywhere. I gotta go turn on this lamp. Oh, God damn it. Hold on, I'm going. Got it. Damn, wait, so there's like an actual, I don't mean this to be like insensitive. There's like an actual real like phobia of the dark. I know of people that are just scared of the dark. It's a real phobia. God damn. Disability benefits questionnaire. The Department of Veterans Affairs VA will not pay or reimburse any expenses or costs incurred by the process of completing and or submitting this form. Note to physician, your patient is applying to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs for disability benefits. VA will consider the information you provide on this questionnaire as part of their evaluation process in the veteran's claim. Diagnosis: mortar explosion damaged patient's right side of the body, especially his right hand. It suffered serious nerve damage and paralyzed its little ring finger and reduced the rest of its finger's mobility to 30%. Jesus. Kate's moving plan. Moving in with Bernard the plan. Andrew, 428. Andrew, move our stuff to Bernard's place and settle in. Timmy, start 3-day school camp. Me, go to 2-day medical workshop at Hudson Hotel. Oh, have a big moving party. Oh, hell yeah, that's sweet. At least like Kate and Andrew seem pretty chill. Driving like a pro. Yeah, I play Mario Kart. Look at that, whip next.
I met Min during the Vietnam War. She was a nursing officer from South Korea, and I was a yokel who had no idea what he was doing. Between the two of us, she was the only one there for the right reasons.
Where was the other pills again? I don't remember. Here, I'll look. Look for pain pills in the first floor guest room. Okay. In the first floor guest room. Is there a light switch anywhere? There's got to be a light switch, right? Oh, no, I guess it just doesn't work. Okay, I'm going to leave this room. I can't even get in there. Ah, shit. Jump it? I think that might be a little bit of a problem. Get a ramp and jump it. Oh, yeah, the map. You're a genius. Okay, so that's the front door. That's the guest room right over there. I can't even get into it, though. I think I got to go in here. We just got to send it. We got to send it and find a lamp. Oh, my God. Pristine driving. Pristine driving. Pristine driving. I lied. Got it. Sarah's memo, first floor. I forgot to mention I checked again, but I assure you there's no sign of Bernard taking more medications than he's supposed to. I understand that you're worried about your father's blood test result, but I am already aware that people in his condition sometimes get too reliant on pain relievers. That is why I keep them hidden and check their numbers every day, including your father's. That is why I don't really understand how Bernard could show symptoms of overdose. If anything, he wasn't getting enough medication. For the past few weeks, he seemed more uncomfortable than usual. He kept telling me that he's fine, but you know how stubborn your father can be when it comes to asking for help. I hope you and Kate can get him through somehow, because the lower dosage, he will definitely need more care. Anyway, I put the pill bottle in the guest room where you will be staying in. You can hide it somewhere more secure if you want. If there's anything you need, feel free to ask me anytime. Your father has been more than my patient for these years, and it would be my pleasure for him to remain as such, Sarah. Damn, wait, so I'm not even supposed to have this second dose. I'm going to get it, even though I'm not supposed to have it. Need to get this door working if I want to reach the guest room. Maybe I should check the breaker room. Where the fuck is the breaker room, bro? What? Looks like Andrew bought another strange gadget for me. Maybe there's a manual for this thing. Finally got the smart lights we talked about. I installed them around the house, but they still need to be synced manually with the new tablet. Could you do that for me when it arrives? I would if the tablet arrived on time. Update. It arrived while I was taking a quick nap before my night shift. I have to head out now, so I'll do it if I still have energy tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it. Oh yeah, bro. I'm an electrician. Is that a real QR code? I kind of want to test it. Wait, it's to a game called Love Sam. Is this by the same devs as Love Sam? I told you. I remember y'all telling me that, but I forgot it was this game. I fucking love Love Sam. Dude, y'all on YouTube don't even know this. Maybe a lot of Twitch might not even know this either. Bro, I played Love Sam like 5 years ago or something like that. I had like 10 viewers on Twitch. That was like one of my favorite horror games I've ever played. Oh my God, this is about to be peak then. Hold up. How to sync your smart light with your smart device. Download the Luminous 5 app to your smart device. Bring your smart device close to the active smart light. The app's pop-up window will appear on your smart device. Follow its instructions to sync your smart device with smart light. Okay, sounds easy enough. Oh shit. You were always a smart lad who could learn anything so quickly. It is one of your many characteristics that reminds me of your mother. In Vietnam, I asked her how she learned to speak English. She told me she just made friends with the nursing officers from the nearby U.S. field hospital, which is quite amazing considering her deployment was just less than 2 years ago. Thirsty for knowledge, she said she wanted to write in English too. I told her it would naturally improve just by reading a lot, but considering the circumstances, finding suitable reading material was difficult. After some thought, I promised to write her letters after my departure so she could use them for studying. A few days later, I was sent to a U.S. hospital where I was soon given a medical discharge. I went back to Sunny Ridge, where I immediately got to keeping my promise. Come to think of it, writing those letters was more for myself than her. There were scars I brought back home from the war, the kind that keeps you awake at night. For some reason, writing to your mother was the only thing that helped me cope with living with them. That's why I kept on writing even if there weren't any replies. Damn. So I'm writing these to Andrew. Oh, I installed the app. I can use my tablet to turn this on. Oh shit, well, you know. Boom. What's in this room again? Is there a smart device in here? There is. Wait, it looks like it's out of power. Where's the breaker room at? Maybe it's in the storage room? Oh no, right there. I'm dumb as fuck. Wait, it's like right next to me. Is this one?
Vietnam wasn't the first war Min had to experience. When she was little, a war broke out in Korea and tore her family apart. When she grew up, she enlisted as a nursing officer, as if under an oath to spare others from the same tragedy that struck her family.
Goddamn. I just realized this is the breaker room. Oh, hello. Boom. Come on, bro. You got it. Get that shit open, bro. There you go. Rusted to hell. A circuit breaker is broken. I can't reach the guest room unless I replace it with a spare in the kitchen. To the kitchen we go. Wait. Oh shit. Boom. What's that? Oh, light switch. I can try and... It's not working. I can try and fix it, but I need a screwdriver from the storage room. And the kitchen light isn't working. Again. I really hope it's not the chewed off wire this time. What the hell is that? Please don't touch this. Timmy wants me to fix his toy before he gets back, but I think I'm just making it worse. I'm going to need Dad to show me some of his magic. And you are doing this on the dining table because... Oh, it seems like Andrew and Kate are like... really nice. Fix the breaker box with the spare breaker switch in the kitchen. So I gotta be back there. Am I insane? Where is it? Oh, right. I gotta get the screwdriver. Ready? Bang. What are you? Calming a PTSD attack. They scratched all that out. I guess it didn't work. Turn on all the lights. Make room as bright as possible. Don't look away from its face. It gets worse when you look away from its face. There's no escape. It always comes back. Okay. It's gonna be behind me. Behind me. Oh my god, it's not. Where's the fucking screwdriver? Oh, motherfucker. I can't reach it. I need to stand up. Why does my mouse... It's a full... Gyazo, leave me alone, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna fucking... Gyazo, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit on you if you don't leave me the hell alone and let me play my damn game. Yo, I had this fucking dream like 3 years ago of playing this game. I'm so damn serious. That is weird. That was like deja vu. Grab it, bruh. Okay. Plastic basket filled with random objects, including a screwdriver. Family photo. Aw. Our family photo taken at the town carnival a few days before the accident. Oh God, how did she die, dude? I thought she just died to old age. Screwdriver. A handyman's best friend. Door's closed. We're cooked. What is that? No. Whoa. Keep your eyes on its face. Is this a carnival? Oh my God, it is. Oh my God. Fireworks. Bad combination with somebody with PTSD. Oh no. Is that a gun? Letter to Min. Dear Min Young Lee, I hope everything is well. I am Bernard Thorne, the American soldier you took care of. I'm writing this letter to keep my promise of helping you with your English. I'm back in Sunny Ridge. Nothing has changed here, although I can't say the same about myself. The wounds on my body are mostly healed, and I can walk just fine, just like before, but my right hand shows little to no improvement. My finger and ring finger still refuse to move from its curled up state, and the other 3 fingers can only stretch just enough to hold an egg. I'm just glad that I can still use a pen so I can write to you. I consider myself to be one of the lucky ones, though. Many of the soldiers I saw in your field hospital were in far worse conditions than I was. Some were carried in with their limbs dangling from their bodies like a broken branch hanging by its bark. It makes me shudder to think that my right arm would have suffered the same fate if I were a little closer to the explosion. I heard on the news that we are moving further north, which means there will be more people that need you. I hope that you will stay strong and most importantly, stay safe. Until I write again, Bernard Thorne. P.S. Please do not bother yourself with writing back. I know you are not yet comfortable with writing in English and barely have the time to do it anyway. Jesus.
As for me, I was drafted into Vietnam when I was 24.
24, dude.
A foreign land where half the country wanted me dead. Keeping my sanity was a difficult task. But thanks to my squad mates, I was able to keep pushing forward somehow.
Jesus, dude. 24 is so fucking young. Yeah, that was all flashback too, it looks like. All right, so then we go fix the light in the dining room. Watch, as soon as I get back to it, I'm gonna get jump scared. Ooh, can I fix the little toy as well? Yo. It's so quiet. Yo, what the fuck is that? Is that? It tells me I'm supposed to look at it. Oh my God. 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 How do I look at his face if it doesn't have a fucking face? Yo. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I can't keep looking at his face and fucking fix it. It's behind me. It's behind me. It's behind me. Oh my God. Oh, what? Oh, now I need to go to the kitchen. Fuck. I gotta search the kitchen first and then get the extra breaker thing and then go in there. Sarah's letter. Dear Bernard, welcome back. I feared the worst when I found you on the floor that morning. It is truly a miracle that your injuries are not serious. But I heard you still have trouble remembering some things. I also heard reminiscing about your past can stimulate other parts of your memory. So let me try that on you. Do you remember 2 years ago when we were returning from your regular checkup? You said you needed to use the restroom, so we stopped by my house since it was nearby. Somehow I forgot about your nyctophobia and told you to use the one with a broken light. When you found out about it, you volunteered to take a look. I knew fixing it would be a cakewalk for you, but I declined. My husband George was supposed to get it fixed years ago. It will be done before you return from the market, he said the day he finally decided to get to it. When I got back home, he was still in front of the bathroom on the floor, clenching his chest. I told you everything. How I never got over the fact that George was gone and how I tried to keep him in my life by leaving his work unfinished. Damn. You turned your eyes to the dark bathroom and said dwelling in the past will only turn George's memory into something sad. I could tell you were also talking to yourself because of the sadness in your eyes. I got you the tools you needed, and in less than a half an hour, the light turned on. I cried. I'd forgotten how bright it was. Perhaps I pointed you to that bathroom because I knew you would help me find peace. You have that kind of power over people, Bernard, and that is something you should never forget, Sarah. Damn, dude. Spare circuit breaker. I can replace this with the broken one. All right. Huh? What? Oh, right. I had to turn it out. I had to do it before I... Yo. What? Use both hands to pull out the old breaker. It's behind me. Oh my fucking God, it's behind me. How do I do it? Open it! Oh my God, 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 oh my God. That was so stressful! Okay, there we go. Oh, right, I need to put it away. That's what it was. Come on. Turn it on! Yo. I went to a physician's office today to get the diagnosis I need to apply for veterans benefits. Turns out the initial diagnosis in Vietnam was correct. My right hand nerves are damaged beyond recovery. I guess my days of helping my father at his auto repair shop is truly over. My hand is not the only problem I've been having. I used to consider myself not so sensitive, but nowadays even little things like cries of children get on my nerves. Possibly because I haven't been sleeping well for the past few days. I considered telling the doctor about it, but I doubt the Department of Veteran Affairs will accept my not sleeping well and being annoyed by crying children as medical conditions. So I kept my mouth shut. Afterwards, I went to the VA office to hand in the diagnosis. There were others waiting their turn. I sat next to a man in a wheelchair with both of his legs missing. He told me he was also in Vietnam as a pilot for a C-123. He said he lost his legs when he got shot down by an enemy surface-to-air missile. Luckily, he landed near a friendly outpost and got rescued in time. He was about to ask about my story, and it was cut short when the receptionist called his name. I was very much relieved because my problems were nothing compared to what he had to live with. I felt ashamed. I remembered all those soldiers in our field hospital, or in your field hospital, who suffered injuries that will forever change their lives. I wish that all those men can find peace back home. Doesn't make his any less serious.
Our squad leader, Sergeant Vernon, took good care of us. He was a guy who packed extra pairs of dry socks so he could hand them out to those who were about to have punishment. He gave us all the strength to keep on going. Until one night, our mission got ambushed.
Jesus Christ, dude. Get up, Thorne. Jesus God. Look for the pain pills in the first floor guest room. I knew that fucking eye was gonna be something, dude. It was in the middle of his face. That's gotta be, I mean, obviously that's symbolism, not symbolism, but it's like some guy he knew got his face fucking blown off. It had to, there's no way on anything else. I installed some smart lights down in the basement too. You know, just in case we need a party room. You're already thinking of inviting your coworkers, aren't you? I don't know. Does this house really have enough power for your man cave? That's kind of funny. Let me go to the guest room first. Is there a smart light in here? Doesn't fucking look like it. I'm afraid I'm gonna fucking die. Go to the basement. I don't want to go down unless I have to. I don't see any lamp or anything in here. Oh wait, is that one on the desk? Outside. What the fuck? It's too steep. I need a ramp of some kind. The extra pills are in here, right? But like, there's no lamp. There's the pills. Oh, shit. I didn't see it until right now. I can't reach it. Oh, I gotta get through the window. Damn it. Okay. I did not fucking see it. Big. Strats. Now we are here. I moved the meds to the garage. They are on the corner shelf, so don't let Dad see it. But Sarah said Bernard didn't take any extra pills from her stash. I know you're worried, but this seems like borderline paranoia. No, I mean, I don't think she's wrong, if I'm being honest. I'm going across this entire house trying to get more meds. What? What are we doing? Where are we? Letter to Min. It is 3 a.m. now. I'm writing this letter to distract myself from thinking about the nightmare that woke me up. It's the same nightmare that has been keeping me awake since I came back home, and it's getting more frequent as time goes by. In my dream, I am back in the jungle, surrounded by darkness. I'm staring at something that's lurking in the dark, and it is staring back. It is a face with nothing on it but a hole. I want to look away from it, but I can't. If I try to ignore it, it will come closer and closer until it's so close that I can't ignore it anymore. I know whose face it is. It belongs to Sergeant Vernon, my former squad leader. He was a good man everyone relied on. He kept his cool in the fiercest battles and knew how to lighten up the mood in the worst situations. But one night, Charlie's ambushed us using darkness as cover. The ground shook with mortar barrage, and the sky turned red with flares. At one point, I started to think I was in hell. That's when I couldn't take it anymore and collapsed on the ground. Vernon tried to get me back up on my feet. He died in the process. My nightmares are his way of reminding me that he died because of my cowardice. Sometimes I can feel his gaze even when I'm awake, mostly at night when the darkness reminds me of the night he died. Once it happens, trying not to think about it will only make it worse. A punishment for trying to run away from what I did. Forgive me for sharing something so morbid, but you are the only person I can talk to about this. I would try to write about something more lighthearted next time. Dude, you know what fucking sucks? The year right now is 2014. This dude has been having this same trauma for 44 years. Or am I insane? Whatever, the math, it doesn't matter. No way they're gonna fucking show it.
Get up, Thorne.
Where do I go? Over here? Get up? Oh, you're right.
Now shoot!
Where? Okay.
Get up, Thorne.
No, did I fucking die?
Get up! Get up, Thorne.
I'm sorry, I'm so shit. I'm sorry, I'm so bad.
Thorne! Get up, Thorne, or we all die!
Sarge? Yo.
The sergeant's death devastated our squad's morale, and I was the cause. Since his death, his face, his hollow face, followed everywhere I go, staring at me, haunting me, making sure I never forget what I did to him.
Door openers, smart tablet, and that emergency necklace that got lost. You gave me so many things ever since you moved out of this house to live with Kate. You also got me that portable ramp saying I could go anywhere on my own with it. Please forgive me, but I put it down in the basement boiler room because, like many of your gifts, it was a reminder of how I also tried to fill my absence the same way. After your mother's passing, work was the only way I could think of to save our family. I spent most of the day outside, going on visits or working at the office. Fortunately, the business grew, but so did the distance between us. I tried to fill it with things that you probably didn't need, like that Walkman or Game Boy. But deep down, I knew that gap wasn't caused by work. It existed because I was afraid to face you after taking away your mother from you. I'm truly thankful that despite everything, you grew up to be a fine young man on your own, even starting your own family with your high school sweetheart. Please learn from my mistakes. Always be there for your loved ones. That time you spend with each other is the only thing that is worth anything. There's a portable ramp in the basement. I don't know what's in the attic. Why do we want to get up there so bad?
Then, one night, flares lit up the dark again, followed by another mortar barrage. All I could do was cower in my foxhole. Suddenly, through all the chaos,
No, we don't know what
I heard a
happened to
scream
Min
of
yet.
pain coming from afar. I tried hard to ignore it, but the harder I tried, it felt like if I didn't do anything, if that scream had stopped, it would come back as another hollowed out face. Before I even realized it, I was running around like a madman, searching for the source of that scream.
Jesus God.
When I reached that man, there was blood everywhere, and his screams had long stopped. I was too late. Nonetheless, I decided to carry his dead body. It was a stupid decision, but at that moment, all I could think of was bringing his body somewhere safe so it doesn't get torn apart by mortar fire. His family deserved to have him back with his face still recognizable. So there I was, risking my life for a dead man as if it was going to redeem my mistake. What a damn joke.
Jesus, dude. I don't even know what to say with half this shit. What?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, is that Min? We don't even know what happened to her yet. I've seen your mother mad only once. It was after returning from the town festival just a few days before she died. Do you remember? The one where I got a panic attack from a little fireworks show? After we put you to bed, I told her how sorry I was for ruining a perfect family night. She gave me a warm hug saying that I didn't ruin anything. That's when I got too comfortable and jokingly said she must be regretting marrying a wimp by now. Then she quietly but fiercely told me to never say that again. With our 14th anniversary coming up in just a few days, I didn't want to upset her even further. So I apologized and went to bed. Don't get me wrong, I never doubted your mother's love for me, but I also know that she had her own scars. She lost her father in battle during the Korea War, and her mother died working day and night trying to raise 3 children on her own. The experience of having her family torn apart by war made her sympathetic to those affected by it. That's why she came to the U.S. in the first place, because she pitied me. This dude is so down on himself. Oh, shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is the basement. Oh.
When I regained consciousness, I was greeted by a soothing voice with an unfamiliar accent, telling me everything was okay. That's how I met Min.
I can go down, but can't come back up without a ramp. So let's go over here first. Oh shit, it's too steep. I need a ramp of some kind. Wait, so I need to go to this side first.
Turns out the trenches I stumbled into were Korean. I should have been taken to a U.S. field hospital, but because of all the mayhem and the condition I was in, they had no choice but to take me to one of their own. The one Min was stationed at.
Vietnam War and PTSD. Vietnam War veterans were especially prone to suffering from PTSD due to various factors. Soldiers lacking resting time between battles. There was not much public support for the war and its participants. Veterans were not aware of their own PTSD symptoms since it wasn't officially recognized as a mental health condition until 1980, 5 years after the end of the Vietnam War. It wasn't recognized as a mental health condition? Brother, what the fuck happened during the First World Wars? They still not believe that shit? And they used to go by shell shock? Yeah. It was shell shock, and they just put them in a fucking place, and then they just thought they were insane. It controls the basement powers. No need to touch it now.
As the only American in the field hospital, I naturally became the talk among the Koreans. Min was especially curious. She asked me how I even got to the Korean side of the battlefield. I couldn't dare tell her I was trying to save
right.
someone. I had no right to even sound like a damn hero. So I just told her I got lost trying to avoid the mortars.
Dude, I'm like at a loss for words. I can't like say anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to even say about any of this. Wait, it's just fucked. That's the staircase, isn't it? Yeah. I need the ramp. No fucking way. There's no way. That's fucked. No, did she die in a fucking... She died in a car accident.
Honey?
Need to check the subbreaker. Where am I even at? Hold to look over obstacles? What? Why? I'm in a fucking maze. Where is... What? Where is the way out? I don't even fucking know. What are you doing here? I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to fucking go. I have no idea. This is where I came from. Yeah, this is the thing. That's the door. Oh shit, I'm dumb as fuck. I thought this was like completely blocked off. What are you doing here, bro? I don't even know. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, it was me trying to get the seatbelt off. Oh my god, it was me trying to get a seatbelt out. Oh my god, it was me trying to get a seatbelt off. The seatbelt was stuck, and there was fire. Just another example of him fucking blaming himself. I was running some errands at the market today. A child was throwing a tantrum to his mother, maybe because she wouldn't buy him what he wanted. His whining was making me feel uneasy again, so I tried to pass by quickly. That's when the boy started wailing, "Mama," all of a sudden. Wait, all of a sudden I couldn't breathe, as if something was stuck in my windpipe. I felt my lungs struggle to pump in air, but all it did was make gasping sounds come out of my mouth. My skin felt ice cold, and yet beneath it felt as if it was on fire. At that moment, I remember the day I heard a similar cry in the jungles of Vietnam. It was right after we fended off an attack. It was their 6th probe attack only that day. We were already on edge since Sergeant Vernon's death, and one of the newbies finally lost it and chased after the fleeing enemies. I tried to grab him, but was too slow. So we heard an explosion. We rushed to the private. He was on the ground alive. He tried to get up, but soon realized he couldn't because both of the legs were missing. I do not know what struck him first, the pain or the horror. Either way, he started screaming "Mama," like a child who fell down and scraped his knee. But his mama wasn't there to stop his son's bleeding, and he died even before the medic arrived. As he died, his lifeless eyes turned towards me wide open. I remembered Sergeant Vernon's face. Back at the market, as my mind slowly returned to reality, I looked around the busy street. Everything was the same. Even the boy and his mother were gone. No one noticed my distress. Life went on, and hopefully I can too. My God. I just saw something. I just saw legs. Don't make that sound. Find the pills. Go up the attic. Who is that? Is that fucking Min? How do I get past? Don't back up. Oh, the noise? I didn't know that's what the noise was. So do I just keep going? Oh my god, I do. You're right.
We talked a lot about our lives before Vietnam. Our conversations helped me stay distracted from the things I'd seen and done. When I got discharged, I started writing letters to her. It was the only thing keeping my mind from being dragged back into the jungle.
It is very light for its size and extremely durable for its weight. W. I gotta grab it, right? What a damn joke. That's what he said about himself the first time. I gotta get back to the beginning. I think this is the fastest way. Okay, so just don't reverse. Oh my fucking god. Is this not the right way? No, this is the breaker, isn't it? Shit. Where's the door? Is it more to the right? I think it's more to the right. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I know where I am. Oh, smart light. Sync smart light detected. Turn on. Letter to men. I decided to pursue a career as an electrician. Turns out my claw-like hand is still useful for working with wires and small objects. I enrolled in an electrical program at the local community college today, but my father is still disappointed that his boy won't be taking over his business. I can't blame him. He has been a mechanic all his life and takes great pride in his trade. He even has an inspection pit set up at our home garage. Still, he is very supportive of my decision and says he will even help me open my own business one day. It will be a difficult journey, especially with all the voices that keep telling me that I do not deserve a second chance. But I'm slowly moving forward, using your story as an inspiration. The story of how you became a nursing officer to fight the very thing that destroyed your family. Though I cannot see myself doing something so noble, the least I can do is start contributing to the community and keep my parents from worrying. I know I've written so much about the things that are best kept to myself, but strangely I feel no regret or embarrassment. Instead, my heart feels lighter with every word I write down. I do not know if my letters are actually helping you with your English, or if you are even reading them, but they are definitely helping me. I may not be able to completely put the past behind me, but life goes on, one heavy step at a time. Oh my god. Can't back up. Don't make that sound. Wait, what? I can't even get it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna turn around and I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh, it's a time thing. I beeped. It's gonna give us a detection, right? We turn around preemptively. Yeah. And then turn it on, and then we dip. Look at that driving. Look at that driving. Look at that driving. Uh-huh. Yeah. Stay indoor and secure all doors and windows. Beware of hazards from floodwaters if you caught outside during a storm. In case of vehicle breakdown, eliminate your location to order other drivers. Wait, what? A storm? Was it raining when I was driving? I hear it again. Where is it, though? Hello there. How are you? Is there a light anywhere? Can I go past you really quick? If you don't mind. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is there a light anywhere? There's no light. I gotta bait it with the beeps. Are we fucking for real? Okay, we gotta look at the head and see where it goes after I beep. Which way? Okay, there it goes. Oh my fucking god. Oh my 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 god. I'm stuck. Dude. Dude. Too close to lay down the ramp. Holy God. Drop a gear and disappear.
I wrote to men every week, mostly about how broken I had become. It wasn't the proudest thing I've done, but it helped me return to my normal life. Then, one day, I heard the doorbell ring. When I went to answer it, I thought I was dreaming. It was Min.
Oh, I turn around. I can't turn around. Wait, what? I can't grab it. Reverse. I can't just be on the ramp and grab it. That's not how it fucking works. Down ramp backwards. Man, you guys smart as hell, bruh. Ah! Oh my god, 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 oh my god!
Can you imagine? I complained so much about how miserable I was that she flew 5,000 miles to...
I fucking hate this game!
I really couldn't stand watching people suffer from this ugly thing called war. But, in the end, she also became its casualty.
Yeah, what the fuck is this basement, by the way? Posted on the wall? Oh, shit. No! I didn't read it. Hold on. 1 killed, 1 injured in cliffside car crash. Last night, a couple were involved in a car crash on a cliffside road that killed the passenger, Min Young Thorne, and seriously injured the driver, Bernard Thorne. The Thornes were driving back from their 14th anniversary dinner during a storm that hit the West Coast area. On the anniversary. I became a wreck after the accident. Now unable to even walk properly, I spent most of the day in the house drowning in self-hate. However, you never stopped saying goodbye to me as you left for school. You would even tell me about your day, even though your father was giving you nothing but disappointment. Seeing you recover from the tragedy I caused was the only thing that gave me strength to wake up in the morning. Then one late night, I was passing by your room and heard a muffled sound coming from behind the door. It didn't take long to realize that it was the sound of you crying into your pillow. At that moment, my heart shattered once more. Not only did I take away your mother, I had taken away your right to grieve. I showed you weakness and forced you to share my burden by pretending everything was okay. No father should be a burden to his son. I reopened my business. I got my van modified so I can bring my wheelchair to my calls. If I had to stand, I stood. Nothing a bottle of painkillers couldn't solve. I had to repay for this. I had to repay for the strength you had showed me. Oh my fucking god. No rest for a sinner? This guy like fucking hates himself. And it's like, I get why, but that is not, you know, obviously, duh. It's not the way to do it. Okay, so there's 3 lights. So I assume I have to get 3 things. Hello. Don't mind me. I won't be Andrew's burden. I think this is going to where I think it's going to. These ghosts definitely represent hanging myself. A fuse is missing. There must be a spare in my van. In your van? Oh shit. My van. Holy shit. Damn it, it fell. What? Where? Oh. Oh my god. I need to restock on more of these. All this for his meds? I don't think you get it. It's the only way he's not fucking killing himself, I feel like. Okay, I need 3 fuses then. I don't know what's in the attic. That's a great fucking question. Like, what could possibly be up there that I need? It says, get to the attic. Why? Oh shit. Work until your body breaks. Broken electrical socket. Remove cover. Why am I fixing this? The client will be unhappy if I leave the cover open. Oh my god. Wait, this is like the work I did for people. Alright, that's one thing done. Oh my god, this wasn't here before. What is this? Electrical panel component. Needs to be screwed in tight. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hey, guys. Can we not? You're getting in my damn way. You're pissing me off. Go to the pills. Or find the pills. Go up the attic. Go up the attic. Go up the attic. I'm gonna grab this just in case I need it again. Ah!
I never should have written to her. I lured her into my life, and my weakness got her killed. Now all I want is for the suffering to end. But I keep seeing her. She won't let go of me. She won't let go of me.
Oh my fucking god. Oh shit, I fucked it. Did I fuck it? I messed it up. What are you supposed to do? It said back up. It's not working. I can't. I can't. What? 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 That was it. That's what I was supposed to do. Flashlight is off. I need to find the RAM and get out of here. Oh my god. 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 I need to go back. Do I actually? Oh, okay, got it. Oh, got it. I gotta get out of here. I don't need to go. I thought it said I do need to go back. What the? When you were little, you used your grandfather's inspection pit in the garage as if it was your own secret hideout. No matter how much he told you, it's dangerous to play there. We would always find some of your toys lying in that dark hole. I still don't understand why you chose that dark and dusty place as a hideout. But then again, there's nothing more suitable than dark and dusty place for keeping your own little secrets. The reason I'm mentioning this is because even though you left this house when you married Kate, I know it still holds a special place in your heart. I can feel by the way you treat it. Whenever something broke in this house, you fixed it without ever complaining how old it was. You even got it upgraded with door openers and brand new wheelchair lifts. It was as if you were asking it to take good care of your old man. Now this house is yours. Who knows? Maybe you and Kate can turn this place into a nice vacation home, and little Timmy can make his own secret hideout somewhere only he can appreciate. This house deserves to be filled with love, and I believe your family will make it whole once more. Yeah, this whole note, the whole time, I'd figured it seemed like it was a suicide note. The entire time. I can get to the garage to the porch outside. I feel like I've barely been talking or trying to make any jokes because it's just like isn't a joking game. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like it's like right to make any jokes during it. I've thought the whole time that the note was a suicide note. I just didn't want to say it was yet because I wasn't sure. I assume I understand the point of the basement now. Andrew's family picture. Family picture of Andrew, Kate, and little Timmy. What? What?
Before the accident, back when I could still walk, Min and I would go on an early morning jog before sunrise. It was part of Min's old army routine, and she begged me to join her, which I agreed to as long as we walked on the way back. One day, on our usual jog, I asked her if she didn't get tired of doing it so early in the morning. She said it was the best way to enjoy her favorite view. At first, I thought she was talking about the sunrise.
What was she talking about?
Later, as we walked back to our home, the sun started to rise. As the light slowly rolled in, I turned to Min to see if she was indeed enjoying the scenery.
He's not here.
She was looking at me.
Oh. Damn, I thought she'd be here. What? That's my van. About dissociative amnesia. The sins of Bernard Thorne. Min still visits me wearing the same outfit as our last anniversary. Bernard lost his wife Min Young to a car accident when he was responsible for. They were returning from their anniversary dinner. There was a storm that night, but Bernard stubbornly insisted on pushing through with the dinner plan. I see her at my weakest moments whenever I am drowning in self-loathing or the thought of death. I see her crawling towards me with that scorched glare of hers. Oh shit. Anyone who suffered a traumatic event can experience dissociative amnesia. It is a type of dissociative disorder that prevents the patient from remembering important information, conversations, or even a specific period of their life entirely. This dissociative disorder can occur to a specific event or a long-term stress or trauma, such as witnessing or experience physical or sexual violence, witnessing serious injury or death of another person, experience abuse during childhood, other life-changing or traumatic experiences such as war.
Maybe I still could have saved her. Only if my hand wasn't like this. I mean, look at it. So twisted, so weak.
Oh my god, he couldn't get her out of the fucking belt because of his hand.
Useless that it couldn't even save the person I love. You just look at it. You just look at it. You just look at it. You just look at it.
Where do I go?
You just look at it. You just
Look at your hand.
At it.
Oh, right. The garage is where the pills were. I don't know where they are, though. I don't see them. I see them.
What a damn joke. What a damn joke.
Do I gotta leave? Oh my fucking god. Or only Andrew can find it. 61767. Stash pills. Was that their anniversary? Finally have enough. They left one. The letters will be safe in here. Only Andrew and I know the code. There's one more pill in the safe. Why? Get the pain pill from the safe in the study. So was that a past thing? The attempt didn't work because he forgot one, I think. Oh, so are the rest in the attic? The rest are in the attic. This was... I didn't need this earlier. Yeah, he tried to throw himself down the stairs, probably. This is it, it says.
Honey?
Whoa. Dude. I got caught. Oh my fucking god. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Jesus, man. I think I had another hallucination while I tried, obviously. Damn. Wait, I stopped?
Honey? How about we go up the attic when we get home?
The attic? Why? Oh, you mean our super romantic hideout? Man, it's been a while since we used that place.
Since tonight was so special, I thought we could end our anniversary there.
Do you remember? You looked like a little girl when you first saw that attic.
Haven't I told you? When I was little, I lived in a house with a small attic. My brothers and I used it like our own playroom. When I saw the one in your house, it felt like I was back in my old playroom again, just much bigger.
And that's why you started redecorating that dusty old place immediately after we married?
Well, at least I didn't cut out the floorboard to make a secret attic wine cellar.
Oh, right. How did I forget about the wine hole? Oh, I should check if we still have a bottle left inside.
No! I mean, I already restocked it this morning, so there's no need for that.
Oh, okay. You really prepared a lot for tonight, but...
Oh my god.
It's so strange.
What's up there?
You hide a surprise gift there or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So he's been trying to get up into the attic
Okay.
this whole time.
Andrew goes to bed early tonight.
Don't worry. He always goes to bed before 10.
She was never able to get up. He was never able to get up there because of the accident.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Some scars never heal. They'll keep rupturing and rupturing until the bleeding soaks even the ones around you.
Min, are you okay? Min!
Bro.
You have to wake up! The car's about to blow! Come on.
It's useless. Literally, I can't.
Min! Thank God. We have to get out of here right now! Let me just get the seatbelt. Damn! Damn! Huh? Min? What? No, no, Min, stop! What are you doing? I can get you out! Please! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me!
I kept falling and falling until I got caught by a branch. I opened my eyes. My head was facing down the cliff, and all I could see was complete blackness. From the above, I heard the sound of the burning car. I tried to turn my body to face the wreckage, but the pain, it pinned me down like a rock, forcing me to keep facing downward. I cried out. I cried out Min's name. I cried out, I'm sorry. I knew it meant nothing, but I kept screaming because it was the only thing I could do. Soon, my lungs gave out, and I could not even do that, except helplessly stare into the bottomless darkness while listening to the fire eat away Min's body from behind me. Since then, I've become terrified of being in the dark. It reminds me of that pitch-black cliffside where I got my wife killed and I did nothing. And that's what I do. I cause pain to those around me. So why am I still here? Why am I still alive? My son is all grown up and I'm just being a burden to him at this point, so why not just end it? Thoughts of death loom over me like flies over a carcass. But I can't do it. Because of Min. When she pushed me out of that car, my life became her greatest legacy. A remnant of her kindness and selflessness. If I die, she will truly be gone. That burden is the only thing that is keeping me alive now. Whenever the thought of death draws closer, the memory of Min's sacrifice pushes me away from it.
Yeah.
Back into the world where Min no longer exists. I just hope that one day she will finally allow me to join her.
She literally, like, is the one that saved him in every aspect. Yeah, she even saved him while trying to kill himself. I thought he was going to go up. I thought he was going to go in the attic to kill himself. He already tried. Oh, God. What did they leave up here? Can't. Where's the pill? Oh, it's in the safe. This whole time I wasn't even trying to kill myself. I'm getting this last pill so that I can see what the fuck is up in the attic that she left. Oh, I took it back. They say you are remembered by the footprints you leave behind. Why the fuck are they telling me that right after I listened to that damn song? I thought I became your mother's biggest footprint when she pushed me out of the car. A living proof of her remarkableness. For all those years, no matter how much I've wanted to follow her, that very fact kept me anchored to this world. But I finally became free of that burden when you took me to your family picnic at Simon's Park. It was quite an event. Timmy wanted to enjoy everything that I had to offer. You and Kate were busy following him around as I watched you from behind. You may have noticed, but Kate rarely took her eyes off of you. Always wearing a bright smile. Only someone deeply in love could wear such a smile. I wondered if I looked at your mother the same way. That's when I realized something marvelous. You were your mother's greatest footprint, not me. Kate gave you that look because she had given her nothing but love. Timmy is growing up to be a kind young man because that's all you've taught him. You spread goodness to those around you just as your mother did. The revelation finally freed me of my burden. The only thing left for me to do now is to relieve you of yours. Please don't blame Sarah for my death. I've been stashing away pills from my daily dose for weeks, and there's no way she could have known. What happened already happened, so do not dwell on it. This is my only request. Keep moving forward knowing that your mother lives on through the love you and the kindness you offer. With all my love, your father. No, I think he's taking the letter back. I don't think he's going to do it again. You can use the water cup in the bathroom to take this. He's only taking one more so that he can get up there. Oh yeah, he had an increased level of codeine because, yeah, I can finally climb the attic. What is that? Is that a fucking picture? What is that? Secret cellar. A bottle of wine.
Dear Bernard, surprise! This is my anniversary gift for you. A very late reply letter. I wanted to write back when I got confident with my writing, but after what you said after the carnival, I decided to finally try. Do you know why I got angry when you called yourself a wimp? It's because it was the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I never mentioned this because you hate talking about the war, but I know about the men you saved in Vietnam. When I first met you, you told me you ended up in the Korean field hospital because you got lost during the attack. But soon after you left, a rumor spread about how you ran through a rain of mortars with an unconscious Korean soldier on your back. We called you Crazy Yankee because what you did was indeed crazy. So, no, I don't know about the man you say you are. All I know is that I married a man who is so kind that he's making a world a bit nicer without even realizing it. If you don't believe me, think about Andrew. Think about how caring and kind he is to others. He learned that from you because that is all you are showing us. And when he grows up, he will find someone like him. They will get married and soon reach the conclusion that they want to have children because their love is too great for just the two of them. When that day comes, he will still need his father to be his guide again. Because, let's face it, kids are a piece of work. So, please, don't deny who you really are. You were just scarred, and that's okay. We're all just small scarred things looking for a place to heal. We found ours when we found each other. All that's left now is to heal. With love, Minyoung. P.S. Don't be surprised when you look at my face, because it should be so red right now.
Oh, what a good game. That's fucking tragic, dude.
Dad, what are you doing here? How did you even... Dad. Hey. Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Dude, I'm not even... Oh, that didn't even get me at all, dude. It's so mid. Game wasn't even that good. I can't even like talk about it because I know if I talk about it, I'm gonna like just start bawling. I don't really like necessarily relate to like all the like veteran shit, but it can be like, what I like about this is like that it can be translated because it's not necessarily, you don't need to go to like trauma of war. You can literally be like, any trauma that just kind of makes you feel like you suck. I feel like a lot of people do. And it's like about warning that you don't. And there's a lot of, that's hard. That was a really good game. The storytelling of that was really good. He thought he was a burden to everyone, but he was like, he didn't see that he was like a good person because of everything that happened. And that's like so relatable. Like the feeling that I relate to isn't necessarily the guilt. It's the feeling of like, well, I guess it is kind of guilt too. I relate more on the self-hatred way because you just feel like you're the problem. And when so many things happen that like prove that right, and it's like, what are you supposed to do except hate yourself? So then it's about, as you grow up, you have to like reteach yourself like compassion and shit, because you didn't give it to yourself before when you were beating yourself up growing up. I'm like at an age where I've been working on it for a while, and I'm not even 100% there yet. But like I remember being in the shit of figuring it out, and that sucks. When I first moved in with Droid and Grizzy, that was probably my biggest year of self-hatred ever. And it was really difficult. It was a really tough year, and it's been like while I'm working since then. And it's sort of just all from like stuff that you like that happens like growing up. It's so weird. Anyway, Minecraft? No, I'm joking. All right, sorry, I'll stop being a little bitch. I'm a man, and I'm a YouTuber, and I don't have feelings. Oh, what a great actor. Thank you. How many people are here? Oh my God, that's way too many people to see me cry. This is like a beautiful ass game, and it's not gonna, it needs like, I want more shit like this to get recognition because like it needs it. Well, I've also been on my appreciating shit. I've also been on my cynical shit in the sense of like some of the direction that the world is going in terms of creativity. So then seeing this is like what makes games and art so good. It shows people. It shows like real shit. So it makes me mad that not everybody's gonna be able to see this. Because watching games like this when I was growing up is like what made me love games. So I like that people still make good games. These are the type of games to like form people, to form like certain mentalities. It's really good. Storytelling was really good, dude. You know what I really like in storytelling? When they allude so much to something else happening, and then they switch it up and it's something even a deeper cut. Like we all thought that he was gonna kill himself in the attic. I thought he did. I thought he was gonna. And then they're like, nah, he already tried that shit. She told him to stop. Now he's going up there because there's a gift that his dead wife left him, and it's a note that she finally wrote back to all of his fucking war notes because she's better at speaking English now. Like, okay, just take a fucking machete, shove it into my eye, and twist it 20 times, and that's the same fucking effect. That's the same effect that you just did. And then his son, who likely has so much of Min in him, finds him there. That's not... And the whole game, we thought he was trying to get it to the attic to kill himself, and he was literally just wanting the painkillers so that he'd have enough strength to get her last thing. I'm dead. Please play Minecraft. I can't take it no more. I wonder if this is like a real experience by the devs or if it's just something that they wrote up. Because if this is just something that they wrote up, they're fucking geniuses. If it's something that they dealt with, holy fuck, I'm sorry. Can we go back to boobs and cum jokes now? Yeah, sure.